Fred here, and welcome back to the Gear Obsession channel. In this episode, we'll be taking a look at these 20 times magnifying glasses with LEDs from GearBest. GearBest did send me these for review, so I do appreciate it, and I really needed them. And let me tell you why. These things. These tiny little things with tiny little writing that there is no way someone my age can read unless they have good genes as far as eyes are concerned, because there is no way that I can read what's on these batteries. So like when I'm changing a battery in a watch and get the battery out and I'm like, I can't read this. And store-bought magnifying glasses, you know, the kind that you hold, or like only 2 or 3 times, and it's really a struggle to see some of the really small writing on things like this. So when you get my age, these. You know, my grandfather used to work on clocks and watches and everything, and he used to have a set of these, so this sort of bring back some memories. And of course these have the added bonus of having LED lights, which do make a huge difference. I can't see you right now, but really good, and for an unbelievable price too. I have some notes here. These are normally $5.12 on the GearBest website, and I will be providing the link in the description box below. But right now, for a for an amount of time, you can use a coupon code, and that coupon code is GB9892A. Or if you're in the military or law enforcement, it is Golf Bravo 989er2 Alpha. I think I said the first 9 instead of 9er. Alright, so if you use that coupon code on the GearBest website, you can get these for an even lower price of $4.49. So again, coupon code is Golf Bravo 989er2 Alpha. It's written right there for your convenience. And you can get these again for $4.49, and shipping is free. So just the batteries alone, you know, if you were to go out and have to buy the batteries that are in these LED lights, it would cost more than that. So right there, it makes it worth it. So what do you get? You get you get these super duper magnifying glasses here that are 20 times, that are on a pair of glasses that you could wear, and each of these have a LED light right there on the side. You could pivot them. It's good because you do need to pivot them in, and I'll show you why here in a little bit. And inside these little lights, there's 2 batteries, so there's a total of 4 batteries in this set, which are included, and those batteries are the CR1620. So you have 4 CR1620s that do come included with these glasses. So let's take a close look at these. Here are the glasses that came in this box with a lot of very good information on here. They do show that it's good for people who do industrial type of work, working on circuit boards, coins, stamps, whole bunch of uses obviously for something like this. And some instructions. They do come in English, and I'm not sure Mandarin or Chinese. You know, I need to find out what that exact language is. And of course, these came wrapped in a bag. But I've been using them because I've already had to look at this battery. So I want to show you what these things can do. So of course, if you're sort of looking at this, I'm going to show you without a light and then with a light. We'll go ahead and focus in here. I could take this guy here, and there we go. Now, of course, lighting isn't optimal. However, we have our nice little flashlight right there on each one. So look at that. Look how nice that shows up. And now I can tell that the battery's upside down, which I wouldn't have even known without the glasses. And then we'll go ahead and bring those up, and look at that. AG5. I need to find an AG5 battery. So absolutely amazing how good these work. Now, other things to point out is that everything here and this metal bar across the front are all metal. A lot of the pieces here that are holding the lenses, including the lenses, are plastic. Remember the price point of these, so you're not getting a super duper precision device, but you are getting a lot for your money. And you get the LEDs on each side, and you got two. And most of the time, or a lot of these devices, you typically only have one, not both. And I think there's an obvious reason for this if you consider something. Alright, now you notice how close I had these glasses to the battery. I'm going to go ahead and put this on. I can't see you guys anymore, but in order for me to get this battery into focus, I'm going to show you right here this way. I have to get the battery that close, right there. Okay, that close, which means if I have to get it this close, I can't see it out of this side. See, I have to bring it all the way over here. So if I had something flat this close, I would be seeing two totally different things out of each one. So you don't really need both, but you're getting a spare. That's how I look at it. And you could actually, if you have a small Phillips screwdriver, you could remove one of these, and I might even do that and then have the second one as a spare. And this way, whether you're right or left-eyed, you have the option of using one or the other. So or you just leave it on there and just flip down the one you need, and everything stays balanced, because each of these do weigh a little bit, so I don't know if it would throw the weight off and you would end up. So maybe it is better that you have both there and you just put down the one that you would use whether you're left or right eye dominant. So the Pros, very cheap. Again, with the coupon code, you're getting it for $4.49 with free shipping. And they're very powerful. 20 times you can read the tiny writing on those little batteries that I despise. You know, they got to find a better way so people like me could read it. You know, old folks, they got to use hearing aids and everything. I don't know how they figure that out, and I'm almost there. Also, the LEDs that they put on the side of each of these lenses are definitely good. You could see, like with the glare that you were getting, it was like you could see the battery, but it wasn't that good. But once I put the LED light on it, it was really good. So definitely a bonus there. Cons, objects have to be very, very close. Very close. Very close. And you can't use both at the same time, obviously, if the point of focus is that close. You know, if you had something that close right in front of your nose, you would be crossing your eyes and that would hurt. But it's you know what I mean. All right, do I recommend them? Absolutely recommend it. I've already had these out of the box and have used it several times, so they're indispensable here at the Gear Obsession channel. I really do like them a lot. Okay, well, thank you very much for joining me here at the Gear Obsession channel. I really do appreciate every friend, viewer, subscriber, and especially you, and I hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye.